First, we're going to start by taking 1 cup of flour and putting it into our bowl. You can use whole wheat or gluten-free. I'm just using all-purpose. Next, we're going to add 1½ cups of milk to our flour. Once you've added the milk, we're going to add vegetable oil, or in this case, I used avocado because I use avocado oil for everything and it tastes amazing. Next, you'll add 1/4 teaspoon of salt to your mix. And last but not least, you'll be adding 2 eggs into your mix. Now that all of your ingredients are in a bowl, you're going to mix it until the batter becomes very runny. Crepes do not have a thick batter. They're not like pancakes. It's going to be very runny and just come right off the whisk. Once I've mixed my batter, I like to pour it into a little glass so I can pour it easily into the pan. When you're making crepes, it's important to have a very large pan. When you pour the batter into the pan, it's going to spread out. You want to make a really large crepe so it can fit all of your toppings. Next, you're going to want to put in enough butter to cover the base of your pan. Once it starts to sizzle like this, you'll know your pan is hot enough to start pouring in the crepe batter. Once you've poured in a little bit of your mix, you're going to want to work quick to tilt your skillet and spread the batter. Because crepes are so thin, they cook fairly fast, so you'll want to keep an eye on little air bubbles that come up. Once you start to notice there's bubbles, it's time to flip your crepe. In this video, I'll be showing you 3 different ways that I like to make my crepes. This first one here is just a plain strawberry jelly crepe that I'll top with powdered sugar. Once I've added all of the jelly that I want on my crepe, I'll fold it in half and then in half again to make a little triangle. Once you folded it into a triangle, it's time to top it with powdered sugar. For the second crepe, I'll be taking half of a peach and slicing it up and frying it in the pan with some cinnamon. Instead of using a peach, you can always do this method with an apple or a banana or any other fruit. You can always just do a raw fruit or you can cook it up in a pan. Once you've sauteed your fruit of choice, you're only going to want to put it on half of your crepe. And then you'll do the same as you did before and fold it in half, and then half again and top with powdered sugar. And for the third crepe, it's going to be very similar to the first. I'm doing my take on a peanut butter and jelly crepe. This one I'm using sunflower seed spread with a little bit of strawberry jam. And I'm going to put the sunflower seed spread on half and the strawberry jam on the other half. Once I finish doing that, I'm going to fold it in half and half again to make a triangle, and yet again, I'm going to be topping it with powdered sugar. One reason why I love making crepes so much is because they are very easy to make, and also you can put pretty much anything inside of a crepe. You can do Nutella, Nutella banana, strawberry banana. You can make any of the 3 I made here. You can even make a savory one with scrambled eggs, spinach, feta. You can get so creative with it. I hope to see your creations. Enjoy!